Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. Under overcast skies, 59 degrees on the barn thermometer right now, looking for a high in the low to mid 60s. Depending on where you're at in the Buckeye States, some folks have been continuing in the field full go, some folks just getting back into the fields, and some still waiting for a little more drying weather before they can get started again. Well, looking at the calendar, it doesn't feel like it, but we are just days away from the month of June, and that is National Dairy Month. The American Dairy Association Mideast encourages you to celebrate the month of June as National Dairy Month. Visit their website at drink-milk.com to learn more. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, the World Organization of Animal Health released its first State of the World's Animal Health report earlier, recognizing how animal health is at the center of good global health. Now, the spread, prevalence, and impact of infectious animal diseases is changing, bringing new challenges for agriculture and food security, human health and development, and natural ecosystems. That, according to Emmanuel Sorberan, Director General of the organization. Even though the organization has helped its member countries make animal health decisions for many years, this is the first year it has released an annual assessment which provides a comprehensive review of animal disease trends, risks, and challenges, from the availability of vaccines to the use of antibiotics in animals. Now, first on that list is avian influenza. The report revealed the number of avian influenza cases in mammals more than doubled in 2024 from the previous year, with 1,022 outbreaks across 55 countries compared to the 459 that we saw in 2023. Gregorio Torres, the head of the organization's science department, said one reason for knowing the number of cases of highly pathogenic avian influenza in both poultry and mammals is because of a better surveillance program around the world. We need to continue to watch how species are affected by avian influenza, because once it jumps from one species to another, it means mutation is happening. Now, the report noted the loss of more than 633 million birds because of avian influenza infecting or culling efforts aimed at controlling the spread of the virus during the last 20 years. The addition of non-poultry species in the outbreak during the past year has also added 2,570 cases. Now, the organization officials discussed how vaccines can be effective tools to help manage diseases, but they also realize it sometimes comes with trade restrictions. We realize there are consequences of using vaccines and trade limitations, said Soares. The subject of vaccines affecting trade needs to be debated more. In cases of diseases such as rabies, vaccines can thoroughly control the situation. Soiberan said nearly 70,000 people die each year from rabies, and the use of vaccines is a very effective preventable measure there. Now, vaccines, they say, can make a difference. The organization believes the use of vaccines to prevent disease could also reduce the need to use antibiotics to treat animals with certain diseases. The report noted a decrease in antimicrobial use in animals by 5% during 2020 to 2022. They say if farmers worldwide reduce antibiotic use by 30% through improved hygiene, vaccination, and biosecurity, the global economy could gain $120 billion by 2050. Now, the organization is calling for continued improvement in disease surveillance systems for effective disease control, along with the use of advanced diagnostic tools to accurately track the disease and trade transparency. The organization hopes that through surveillance, the diseases affecting animals around the world will be less prevalent. Well, let's get a check on your Wednesday weather forecast, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com.
Got some scattered showers trying to work toward the area here today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at that Ohio Ag Weather Update. Quick forecast update for you. Putting together one that includes a little bit of hit and miss, a scattered shower action. We're going to be seeing this hit more of a higher frequency this afternoon and evening. Right now, doesn't look like it's a big total, though. A few hundredths to a tenth or two, that is all. I'm actually seeing better chances of precipitation trying to come in as we move through the end of the week. Thursday night into Friday, got a feature that's moving across southern parts of Ohio that can bring anywhere from a tenth to 3/4 of an inch. I-70 southward. That's a new wrinkle. We'll watch as that develops. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Let's get an analysis on today's markets from Leist Mercantile. This update brought to us by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Lice Mercantile, providing you with your USDA Crop Progress Report update. Yesterday evening, the USDA released their planting progress update for the week ending May 25th. That showed notable progress that is keeping above historical averages. National corn planting advanced 9% to 87% complete. Notable states that still have a lot of work to do are Illinois, which still needs to plant 2 million acres of corn, Ohio still needing to plant 1.5 million acres of corn, and Indiana, who still needs to plant 1.3 million acres of corn. Moving on to national soybean planting, which advanced 18% to 66% complete. Lastly, we got national winter wheat good to excellence, lowered another 2% again, which now puts it at 50% good to excellence. Please visit our website, licemercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Let's take a look at what those markets are doing, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. December new crop corn is trading down a penny at $4.45.5. November new crop beans down 8 3/4 cents at $10.42, but wheat for July trading up 2.5 cents higher, $5.31. Live cattle trading lower, lean hogs trading higher. This is the Ohio AgNet.